I want to look at the poetry of Phyllis Wheatley, looking particularly at what I think is most often overlooked in Wheatley's poetry. And in fact, this kind of begins with the era of the 1960s Black Arts Movement and proceeds to our own moment today in the 21st century, with critics who have almost universally dismissed the works of Phyllis Wheatley, 18th century poet, calling it, in general, a disappointing example of African and African American racial self-denigration. And her poem on being brought from Africa to America has been underscored as her most striking statement in this regard. On the contrary, however, it is this poem that profoundly illustrates Wheatley's creative and clever integration of several artistic and cultural conventions to assert the very opposite. In this 8-line poem, Wheatley melds satire with Western biblical discourse and a hint of African tricksterism to challenge white hegemonic discourses on African humanity. And the poem's closing lines show this best. Here Wheatley says, "Remember, Christians, Negroes black as Cain, may be refined and join the angelic train." Through the biblical story of Cain and Abel and Wheatley's own artistic savvy, she ultimately declares the equality of Africans before both man and God.